Have you ever heard about the first 100 days of Franklin D. Roosevelt's presidency? Wait, you have? Well, too bad, I'm going to tell you again. So sit down, get some snacks, and listen as I tell you about this interesting story. The year was 1933. Franklin D. Roosevelt had defeated Herbert Hoover in a landslide victory during very hard times for America, right before the worst of the Great Depression. Unemployment, banks closing, stock market crashing, poverty and homelessness was common among the American people. It was up to this man to fix it. This is the beginning of the first 100 days of Roosevelt's presidency. Upon taking office, Franklin D. Roosevelt promised to address the Great Depression's impact on the American people. Popularly known as the New Deal, Roosevelt's plan to build the USA back together brick by brick. On March 6, 1933, he started by closing all the banks to prevent further withdrawals from desperate citizens. Then, he introduced the Emergency Bank Act, allowing certain banks to open under the supervision of the government, stabilizing banks. And then, the CCC, Civilian Conservative Corps, was created, which gave people environmental jobs and reduced unemployment. He temporarily lowered the value of the dollar to aid people who were in crippling debt. Okay, I crammed a lot in a short time for your little brains to process, so here's a brief summary. On March 6, 1933, Franklin Roosevelt kicked things off by shutting down all banks, basically saying "nuh-uh" to the people trying to withdraw. Then, he made the Bank Act, where the government made sure no one did anything stupid and ruin everything. Then, he made money cheaper for people in debt, and bam, jobs for the unemployed. So in all seriousness, Franklin D. Roosevelt basically said, "Nah, I'd win," to the Great Depression's face and actually won. Kind of.